Hi, guys, and welcome back to the Serene Life Hub. As promised, here's your second video titled Grow Your Own Peace, Windowsill Gardening for Anxiety Relief. I hope you enjoy.
In our last video, we explored the 5 most powerful herbs for calming a racing mind. But what if you didn't have to go to the store to find them? Imagine waking up, opening your curtains, and reaching for a fresh leaf of peace grown right on your own windowsill. You don't need an acre of land or even a backyard to build your own medicinal sanctuary. Today, I'm showing you exactly how to grow nature's toolkit in the smallest of spaces. Let's turn your kitchen into a living pharmacy. Welcome back to Serene Life Hub. I'm so excited to share this project with you. Many of you asked how to get started with herbalism when space is limited. The beauty of the 5 herbs we discussed, chamomile, lavender, lemon balm, ashwagandha, and holy basil, is that they are remarkably adaptable. According to the research we've gathered, these plants aren't just chemically powerful, they are resilient. By the end of this video, you'll know the specific light, soil, and water needs for each one, so you can start your wellness garden today. We start with our gentle giant, chamomile, specifically Matricaria chamomilla. This herb has an enduring legacy in human health, with records of its use stretching back over 5,000 years. In the wild, this plant is known for its resilience in colder climates and its ability to adapt to various soil types. For your windowsill, you'll want to look for German chamomile seeds. Morphologically, these plants grow straight and slender, typically reaching anywhere from 10 to 80 centimeters tall. The active constituents, including apigenin and bisabolol, are mainly housed in the fresh flowers. These compounds are what provide the plant's famous anti-inflammatory and anxiolytic properties. Because chamomile has thin, spindle-shaped roots that grow straight down, it thrives in pots that are at least 6 to 8 inches deep to allow for proper nutrient absorption. They love the sun but appreciate a bit of a breeze, so a window that you can crack open occasionally is perfect. Just remember that chamomile can be an annual or a perennial depending on your climate, so it may complete its life cycle in a single year indoors. Next is lavender, or Lavandula, angustifolia. This is a frost-hardy perennial that originates from the Mediterranean. Its therapeutic power comes from high concentrations of monoterpenoids, primarily linalool and linalyl acetate. Scientific research has shown that these compounds antagonize NMDA receptors and inhibit the serotonin transporter to help reduce agitation and improve mood. While some lavender varieties can grow up to 3 feet tall, for a windowsill garden, you should choose dwarf cultivars like Munstead or Hidcote, which usually stay around 9 to 12 inches high. The secret to indoor lavender is drainage. Because it's a Mediterranean plant, it hates wet feet and will suffer if the soil stays damp for too long. Use a well-draining potting mix. You can even add a little sand or fine gravel to the bottom of the pot to improve flow. It needs at least 6 to 8 hours of direct sunlight daily to produce those aromatic essential oils that interact with your nervous system. If your window doesn't get enough direct light, a small LED grow light can make a world of difference. Number 3 is the mood lifter, lemon balm, scientifically known as Melissa officinalis. A proud member of the mint family, this herb is perhaps the easiest one on this list to grow indoors. It contains rosmarinic acid and specific triterpenoids that act as potent inhibitors of the enzyme that breaks down GABA in your brain. By inhibiting this enzyme, lemon balm effectively increases your natural reservoir of the calming neurotransmitter GABA, helping you stay calm but alert throughout the day. It is incredibly forgiving and actually thrives in a pot because, like its mint cousins, it can be quite invasive if left in an outdoor garden. Lemon balm doesn't need as much direct light as lavender. It's happy in a bright spot with indirect sun. To keep it bushy and prevent it from getting leggy or stretched out, make sure to pinch off the top leaves regularly. This encourages the plant to grow outward rather than just upward, giving you a constant supply of fresh leaves for your infusions. Now for the heavy-hitter adaptogen, ashwagandha, or Withania somnifera. This plant belongs to the Solanaceae or nightshade family, the same family as tomatoes and peppers. Its primary therapeutic value lies in its withanolides, which are structurally similar to human steroidal hormones. These compounds help modulate the hypothalamic pituitary adrenal axis, selectively lowering cortisol in hyper-aroused states. Because we use the roots of ashwagandha for its cortisol-lowering benefits, you need a larger pot than the others. Aim for something at least 12 inches deep to allow the root system to expand. Ashwagandha loves warmth and can be sensitive to the cold. If your windowsill gets a bit chilly at night, you might want to move the pot to a warmer spot in the room. While it's a perennial in warm climates, indoors it often acts as an annual. You'll be harvesting the roots after about a year of growth, so patience is a vital part of the medicine here. Finally, we have the queen of herbs, holy basil, also known as tulsi or Alchemum sanctum. In India, it is traditionally grown in the courtyards of homes to bring peace, and it adapts beautifully to indoor life. Standardized extracts of this plant have been clinically proven to be significantly more effective than a placebo for managing general stress symptoms, including forgetfulness and frequent exhaustion. It works by facilitating an elevation in your individual stress threshold and preventing the depletion of key neurotransmitters. Tulsi needs warmth and consistent moisture, but you must be careful not to overwater it. It's very sensitive to cold, so keep it away from drafty windows or air conditioning vents during the winter. By growing it indoors, you create a dedicated space for this sacred wellness plant to protect your cognitive function and focus every single day. Which of these 5 are you going to plant first? I'd love to see photos of your windowsill gardens. Tag me on social media or tell me about your setup in the comments. Tending to these plants is the first step in taking control of your own mental toolkit. If you're ready to start your journey but want the exact recipes to use for these fresh herbs, don't forget to download my Natural Anxiety Relief Toolkit in the description below. It includes my 7-day tea ritual, a seed buying guide, and specific instructions for making the most of your fresh harvest. Please hit that like button and subscribe to Serene Life Hub if this video inspired you to grow your own peace. Every subscription helps us share nature's toolkit with more people looking for a natural path to health. Thank you for being part of this community. Remember, the simple act of tending to a plant is a form of meditation in itself. It forces us to slow down, observe the cycles of life, and connect with the earth. Start small, be patient with your growth, and let nature do the rest. I'll see you in the next video where we will learn how to turn these very harvests into powerful homemade remedies. Stay serene.